What's up, Leo? Welcome to Spark Queen Intuition, and welcome back, guys. If you're here with me again, let's see what's who and what is in your energy. Okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements in Leo. Okay, let's see what's going on for Leo Spirit. What does Leo need to know? Who and what is in Leo's energy? What situations do Leo need to be aware of, Spirit? Oh, lust. Okay. Greed. Bareback and inconsiderate. Somebody is very lustful. They're more worried about their self. They're more worried about getting a nut. Okay. Looking at that strawberry, what it look like. Okay. Lipstick evidence. Infidelity. Caught cheating. Betrayal. Someone can't control their lower self. Okay, they can't control their lustful energy. This could be somebody you're dealing with. This could be somebody you hang out with, you party with, or this could be somebody that you're with, like in a relationship, and they party all the time. They're out. It says turned party animals, sex, drugs, and alcohol. Surface pleasures. See, surface pleasures. All they care about is pleasing themselves. Graduation day, leveling up, lessons learned, acquired wisdom. Okay, supersize me. Doing too much, excessive, overindulgence. Okay, and heart to heart, deep conversations, intimate discussions, blunt and honest. So, for some of you guys, as a friend, okay, if this is a friend that you go out with and they are a little on the turn side, okay, maybe they go out, they don't have no limits, maybe they're doing too much, they're overdoing it. Maybe this could be, maybe they're actually, you know, plus size, so maybe they are dealing with some other issues, okay? Or if you're dealing with someone, they may have a certain fetish here, or this person just, they do too much, okay? They do too much. You have roller coaster. Full off, highs and lows, off and on again, hot and cold. Yeah, this is somebody that it's hard to kind of build a friendship with or a relationship with, because they're kind of whatever they want to do, that's what they're going to do. So it's like maybe they don't have any limit to where they do too much. Like, say you go out with a friend and they get drunk and now they want to go leave with somebody, and you're like, okay, you're doing too much. And I was like, oh, you know, it's an issue. And so you might stop talking to them for a while. It's like their decisions, their bad decisions is influencing the relationship or the connection. Okay, I don't feel like this person is getting it. So this is why you want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with them. If this is somebody you're dealing with, you might be feeling like all they want is sex. You know, they just want to please their fetishes. Okay. What else do we have here? Lust. What is this? Greed. Lustful person. Bareback. Inconsiderate. Six of Cups. Could be someone you've known for a while, with that nostalgic energy. Could be a childhood friend. Could be someone you've been with for a while. Let's see. Maybe ever since you can remember, they've been like this. Ooh, Knight of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, very sporadic person. Like, they make decisions on a whim, right? And they make irrational decisions here. This could be somebody that they're adventurous, but they don't think, okay? They're kind of destructive in like their ways and where they go. They let their curiosity get the best of them, right? Or maybe they're too spontaneous, okay? They don't think things through. This could be someone that only wants sex with that Knight of Wands in the reverse. He's very in and out. This could be like a very playboy, playgirl energy. All they want is what they want. Okay, let's see. Lipstick evidence. Infidelity, caught cheating, betrayal. Queen of Wands. This could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. This could be another woman. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. This could be somebody trying to offer a relationship to somebody. Maybe this person gets a lot of attention, or you get a lot of attention. Three of Cups at the bottom here. Yeah, maybe they're very attractive, or someone could be very attractive here, so they kind of can get what they want out of somebody. Or this is somebody cheating and trying to give this other person. Let's see what's going on here. Three of Cups here at the bottom. Terms. Let's see. Party, animal, sex, drugs, and alcohol. Maybe this person is married. Maybe somebody's met someone, or you met someone, or your friend, and this person could be married or have someone. Turn. Eight of Swords. Something about what this person does makes you afraid. Okay, you feel like they make very crazy decisions. I told you, I feel like there could have been some sort of situation that this person could have put you in, or put themselves in, that could have been unsafe. Okay, while they were out hanging out. Whether it's somebody that's cheating or dealing with someone else or whatever the situation is, they're putting themselves in, they're bringing it back to you, and it's bringing you, you know, like you're worried, making you feel unsafe, making you feel like you have to stress about yourself. Look at this, the Devil in the reverse. Could be a Capricorn here. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius so far, and Capricorn. You guys might feel like something, if this person don't get themselves together, that, you know, it might end up being, I don't know, something very negative here, okay? Graduation day, leveling up, lessons learned, acquired wisdom. So maybe you went through something with someone and you feel like you've learned a lesson here, and maybe this person hasn't learned their lesson, or you feel like whoever this person you're with, that they just want to keep dealing with you on a sexual level, or they want to be in and out, they want to sleep around. You feel like you have leveled up from dealing with someone here. Graduation day. Nine of Swords in reverse. So you're not stressing about something anymore. You're not letting something worry you. Maybe you're not letting what this person do bother you anymore. Okay. Maybe you feel like you've invested your time in other things. You could have went back to school. Okay. Maybe like if this is a friend, they're still living the life. They're still hanging out. You're trying to convince them to get out of that lifestyle. You went back to school. You invested in yourself. Okay. Or maybe you want to. And look at what we have at the bottom. The Magician. Virgo, Gemini energy here. So you guys could definitely be working on other things in your life. Okay. Going to school. I don't know, I heard nursing here. Okay. Supersize me. Doing too much. Excessive. Overindulgence. Whatever it is, you feel like somebody is doing too much. Ten of Swords. You feel like it's going to be the end of them. Virgo, again here. Hermit in the reverse. Look at this, guys. The Devil in the reverse again here. I'm glad it is at least in the reverse, but somebody, I feel like somebody is going to have to learn a deep lesson here to get something. Somebody might want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you and come to you and tell you something, that whatever their decisions have, you know, whatever they've been doing, sound like to me their decisions have caught up with them. This could be someone, if you're in a relationship, guys, I feel like this person is trying to tell you that they're choosing somebody else. They've obviously been sleeping around. You may know that. You might know they like to party. They like to hang out. I do feel like if they do have somebody else, they are whining and dining them and trying to be with this person. Okay, let's see. Heart-to-heart conversations, deep conversations, intimate discussions, blunt and honest. Let's see. Four of Swords. They might want to tell you they want to take a break from this. And you got the Eight of Cups here that fell out. So that could indicate somebody saying they need space. They need to walk away for a bit. They need, you know, they're choosing to go in another direction. Okay. The King of Cups in the reverse, and the Fool in the reverse, guys. I told you I felt like this person may be expressing that they don't want a relationship, or they don't want to give into this relationship. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have the Fool in the reverse here, Aries. You have the roller coaster here. So with the Fool in the reverse, roller coaster, full, off highs and lows, off and on again, hot and cold. So this person don't know what they want. You know, the Fool is the Fool, and especially when he's in the reverse. When he is in the upright, he's a very positive, optimistic person that will take a chance. He'll leap out there on faith with a positive outlook on life. But when it's in the reverse, this is someone, yeah, they make those same decisions, but but the decisions they make are foolish, you know, in a real sense. It sets them back. They have this naive mentality. They see things as they can just go out here and do this and do that, and there's no consequences to face. Or this is just someone that just don't want a new beginning, because the Fool can represent someone taking a leap of faith into a new beginning. And with this being in the reverse, they don't want to take a leap of faith here or work on this here. And with the off and on, the roller coaster here, the full off highs and lows. I told you, full off highs and lows. They can't be satisfied with either one person, or, you know, settling down in a I guess a regular life, you know. And the highs and lows and the off and on again is because they're in and out. They're very flighty here. Okay, so could be a very promiscuous person is what I'm getting. Whoever it is. For some of you guys, let's see, it is a lover, but for a lot of you guys, I am feeling a friend, maybe somebody that you go out with. Okay, ooh, jackass. Somebody is going to feel like a clown. They're going to... That's why I said I feel like, guys, you may have been trying to tell somebody or warn them and they didn't listen. Okay, mirroring. You try to mirror to them what they needed to change. You know, look at that. Karmic lessons. They're going to have to learn some karmic lessons here. Even if this person is choosing to be with somebody else, guys, this is not going to go the way they think, okay? They're thinking this person is going, they might be going to go be with a very superficial person, or somebody that's out there in that life with them, but they're going to realize that, yeah, that wasn't a good move. It's like they're picking somebody for all the wrong reasons, okay? And you've elevated past this anyway, so if you're stressed about it, if you are worried about it, don't, okay? If they want to choose somebody else, let them, okay? You have firestorm at the bottom. Karma, drama, endings and loss, mental breakdown. Let's see what else we have here for Leo. And you got closing this cycle. So you guys are ending something out, or this person is wanting to end this connection here. Yeah, coughing. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. See, you change, guys. If this is a friend, the friendship is over. You feel like the friendship is over. If this is a lover, it's over, because they're definitely choosing, you know, to go a different path. Look at that. Seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. See, there's definitely a third-party interference. This person loves to live the life. It could be a multiple interferences, okay? Because I definitely feel like this person has no self-control. This is why they're going to learn some karmic lessons here. You can't be hooking up and just, you know, getting involved with people just out of nowhere. Okay, talking, interested, conversing more. Awaited messages arrives, text, call, email, whoever. Okay, and the Grim Reaper. Damn, the relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. So, guys, if you have a dream to evolve, you have a dream to. This could be spiritually graduating, right? Spiritually evolving, or it could literally be graduating. You actually doing something. You're investing in time. You're investing in yourself. You have a long term goal here or plan, and you're just feeling like that this person, or friend or lover, whoever it is, the life they're living is going to bring you destruction, and you don't want that. Okay, so either way, however it goes, be willing and open to release this person if they're selfish, because they're definitely very inconsiderate. They don't care about your safety, their safety, your health, their health. So you have to do what you have to do. And that was your reading, Leo. Okay, like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that bell, and I'll see you next time.